Hello, I got a Mast Landing beer here. I haven't had Mast Landing very much at all for the past several years. There are just so many breweries. But this one's Green to Green to Green 6th anniversary IPA. I guess Green to Green is their like kind of ever-changing IPA series, and then they do these anniversary double versions, I guess, that are triple dry hopped. And this one has pretty high ratings right now. It's brewed with Citra Mosaic, Amarillo, Eldorado, and Talus hops. Talus hops, I think, are a new kind of weird variety. I've never had them on their own, but I think they're very at least grassy or potent by themselves. So this is 8.2% alcohol and very fresh. Canned May 16th, so 2 weeks old, I think. Well, this is batch 2 also. So it's the second batch they've done of this, I guess. And the place I got that is selling it for a very reasonable price. Very, very orange. Pour it a little hard. Very orange taste, too. Yeah. Orange, sticky, resinous. Yeah, it's not murky. It's gonna look kind of pretty hazy on camera. I guess you can almost see my fingers sort of through there. But yeah, definitely hazy enough. But yeah, it's a really deep orange color. It's not ultra pale like a lot of IPAs are these days. At least the hazy ones. But it's not like a weird brownish color. I'm not sure what they use. I assume I think they use wheat in this one. Let's see. The aroma isn't ultra explosive. It's got a hint of a menthol-y thing. But very orange. Smells like a screwdriver. Yeah, I feel like the Amarillo is what's popping out the most to me, just because it's orange, dank. I mean, it's not that like funky dank. It's just like a clean, resinous, slight menthol thing happening, and head carbonation looks, pretty good. And there is our little juicier machine guy. The body is pretty silky, but it's like not very thick and sweet. Interesting. I guess it definitely has a green quality that overtakes your face right away. Finishes dry, but it's not super bitter. I'm not thinking there will be any chalky throat burn stuff happening, but we'll see. There's just like no chew to it. You push your tongue through it and there's no resistance, but that is potent. Yeah, maybe there's a little bit of a booziness, but I think it's just the triple dry hopping is, once you get it in your mouth, it's just like hop plant, menthol, greenness. It's not grassy though. It's not grassy, it's not chalky, not unpleasant, but it's just like very deep herbal cooling sensation that you get. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe slightly medicinal a little bit, but it's definitely, yeah, potent. I think I just wish it had, I usually don't say this, but I wish it just had like a little bit more sweetness. Body maybe, because it's definitely got lots of flavor. It's a pretty good feel. Just want a little more feel, a little more sweetness to carry all that intense hoppiness. And it's very clean. Like the there are no like yeast esters coming out, giving it like candy-ish notes. It's almost like a West Coast IPA, but I mean, low on the no caramel malt stuff, and very low on the bitterness. But it almost has like a intense resinous quality with a little bit of a kind of a bite to it. It's almost medicinal, and then just lots of citrus. It's definitely got a whole bunch of citrus, but the greenness is kind of battling it out and kind of beating the citrus. That might change if I let it sit a little bit longer. But very interesting. Let's add in the bottom. Ooh, do I see some chunks? Can't tell. Maybe not. Is there any sludge? Not really. Wow, interesting. So that didn't really add much haze, but pretty nice head. Yeah, the carbonation, the head is pretty good. Yeah, kind of rich, thick bubbles. Not the best I've seen, not like the best of the best treehouse heads. Got a nice glow to it. Yeah, it almost maybe this reminds me, I mean, it's not just like substance, but it's kind of a little bit in that area. Despite all that, it's pretty drinkable. It's unique, it kind of stands out. It's not your normal dank juice bomb. Has juicy elements, but it's very green. I guess that's why, it's green to green to green. But this review is long enough. It's over a 4 for me. I don't know if I do 4.25, but kind of cool to try.